Okay, so we have a tournament report and it is from 6 May 2023, and we start with this Rescue S. As you can see, I think it is a standard list for Rescue S, and I'm going to try this deck actually, but I don't have time to test this deck, but for sure I want to try this deck because I want to learn how this deck works or else. So next we have this Mikanko Pure with Kaiju Colosseum in main deck. Next we have Purrely, and he don't run any engine. I personally don't like pot in here because let's say you activate this pot and you got troll, so you cannot do anything. So the problem this deck is troll actually. But he got a good result. Maybe he really lucky don't get troll in this result. Next we have Mathmech with Danger Engine. It is a standard list. Danger and Mikanko actually. Next Kashtira. He playing this, there can only pin one. Next Purrely, and he play this Dark Engine. Yeah, Dark Engine is good in my opinion, but once again he don't have a card to get troll. So that's certainly the problem about this deck. Next we have Dogma. Next we have Branded. Next we have Mathmech, and I'm surprised you don't play small board in this deck, and just to play 3 Aratama and 2 Sagetama. Next Vayliants, standard list, but I think it is first time I saw side in this deck, because usually they only play summon this Facilitator. Next Hero, and he play 3 Liquid. Next we have Runick. I think the reason why people keep playing Imper is to not get this Amano, so you can still use hand trap. Next we have Tricken Link. He may take to troll. Next Mathmech. This one is standard. Next Purrely with the Dark Engine. He have a good record. He also don't play field spell, and I test it out with myself without field spell, but it look weird because field spell help you to avoid card like Imper. So this is weird. He don't play field spell, and I think I decided to play fill spell again. So besides it can avoid card like Kimber, it also help you to search sleepy memory as material or delicious. Next, Mathmech. Standard list. Okay, so he play 2 of these, and he don't play troll. I think troll in main deck is good in this deck because you can stop opponent maxi with it, and this deck can play around troll, and you can make a board with it. Next, Purrely with Untitled Engine, but I think he play 2 snow and 2 brew only. Set deck he play 4 Kaiju and 2 nip and pistol. Pistol is, yeah, people pick to play pistol because of Mathmech. Next, Purrely with Bridge Engine. Bridge Engine in theory it's look good because it helps you to search field spell, but sometimes it's break, so that's why people in Japan don't play Bridge Engine anymore. Next, Mathmech. I forget this card effect, but I think you can only use this in battle phase, I think. Next we have Infernoble with Brave and Revolution Engine. Next, Runick, standard list. Next, another Runick. Next, Mathmech. And yeah, I think some people play 3 Ararama because you don't play small world. Because small world sometimes is break, so that's why some people don't play it, but most people play small world because it helps you a lot. It also like help you to search hand trap if you want. Next we have Kashtira. Yeah, 2 Kashtira and 1 Purrely with Droplet. If you wonder why some Purrely player play Droplet, it's because you can activate this in respawn opponent trap Mathmech. I forget that name. So you can negate that exit monster. Another Runick. And next we have RS, another RS list. Then this Virtual World, then Dogma, and another Virtual World. Next, Purrely with Untitled Engine, 2 Snow and 2 Brew. You also have Grava in set deck. I think it's better to play Dimensional Wizard than this DD Ground, because with Dimensional Wizard you can avoid card like Troll, but he also play this Shifter is fully weird, but he got a good result. So I also test this shifter in my Purrely, but it look weird. I mean, your spell will vanish if you use shifter, but if you play card like Team Face, your spell will, your spell still engrave and you can target it with your Lily. So I think Dimensional Freezer is too much better. Next Dragon Link. And Dimensional Freezer also force opponent to use like Maxi. Next we have Mathmech with 4-1 result. And he play one to the ground, yeah, because you can set it with this Trust, I think. Next, Purrely with 2 Snow and 1 Brew as engine. Also have 1 Grava inside deck. So this list is a bit different. And also play this Bestial. Yeah, in theory, shifter is really strong when you get second. So maybe that's the reason about this shifter. Next, Tear with Purrely engine. Next we have Vanquish. He maintained 2, there can only be 1 and 2 Imper. Next Flow. Next we have this Vanquish. Next Bestial. Dragon Link. Next we have Madolche with Super Heavy and Farno Sleep Engine. Next Super Heavy. Next Purrely. Next we have Bundle Magician. He always play list like this player. Next we have Mathmech. Next we have an Unchained, or maybe not, Evil Twin. Wait, so I think this one is Evil Twin with Unchained. Okay, interesting. Next Alter Case. Next we have Chimera. Another Tear. I don't know what this card is, but if you know about this, you can comment below. This card is unusual. Next we have LL Tribri. He have this Taxi Mock inside. Next Super Heavy from Korean player. Next Tear. Next, I think this one is 3v3 tournament. First base we have 3 Purrely, I think, or not, 2 Purrely and 1 Tear with Purrely too. So next, and also the first place play the Gold Engine. Second place we have Mathmech, Vanquish, and another Mathmech. Next, top 4 we have Super Heavy, another Super Heavy, and yeah, 3 Super Heavy. Next we have Purrely, Flow, then Super Heavy. Next, Vanquish with Tearlament deck. Next, under Vanquish. Next we have Phantom Knight. And next, Mathmech. This one may take 3 strike. This is really crazy. Next we have Unchained. Next Flow. And then next we have Branded, I think. Yep. Next, Purrely with Dark Engine, 3 Snow and 1 Pro. And next we have Dracoslayer. He may take a Draco face off. Next, Super Heavy. Then next, another Mathmech. I think this one is maybe Rescue S, I think. Next, Purrely with True Engine, 3 Pro and 1 Beast. Next we have Purrely with Brave Engine. Next, Mathmech. Next we have Unchained. Then Purrely with Mudra and Galto in Mantek. Next, Super Heavy. Next we have this rank Luna Kaiju. And Pendulum Magician from Korean player. Next, Manadome. And yeah, that's it. This is for Monday tournament report. So I will stop at this one. So yeah, I think that's it. We have a lot of Mathmech and Purrely, of course, for base deck right now, but following with under deck like Super Heavy and else. So yeah, I think that's it.